Hey guys, Zack here, and today marks the 7th anniversary of Zack Does Things. So yeah, I've been doing this for quite a while now. I have been doing this for 7 years. It's been a very long journey. We played a lot of games together in that time, but yeah, I've just been been on this for quite a while, and I am happy to have met everybody that I've met, but yeah, we've been doing this for 7 years now. So yeah, I don't really know what to do for this video, but other than just thank everybody for who has joined me on this journey for the past 7 years. If you're whether you're new here or you've been here a long time, I appreciate you. It's been a very long time. It's just been a very long time for me, but yeah, essentially, what I guess usually what I do is I kind of touch base a little bit in these, and I kind of discuss some projects that I want to work on. So for the next coming year, I guess. Obviously, I'm working on the big Scooby-Doo video, the thing that I've been doing. I'm happy to report that we have now officially gone full circle-ish with the whole rabbit hole of me going down the thing where so essentially what happened was, one of the first series I actually sat down and watched was Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. I did a review series on that. Go check that out if you have not seen that yet. But essentially what happened was, I'm now at the point where I have not scripted, but I have watched up through Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated and currently working on scripting all that. So we have essentially gone in a loop. Essentially, that's where I started watching Scooby-Doo from-ish. Kind of sort of, and now I've just kind of gone all the way back around. But yeah, I've been just slowly whittling my way through Scooby-Doo to make the video, which is, it's taken quite a while if you can't tell. It's taken quite a bit, but yeah, I think it's taken a very long. It takes a very long time for me to actually script the things I need to script. But also, I've been streaming some things. Obviously, I've started doing that, well, a couple of years now. But if you guys have not checked that out, I've been streaming for a little over 2 years now. So if you want to go check those out, a link is down in the description. You can go check that out, and I would be happy if you did that. But that's been something I've been doing for a while. And also, if you have suggestions for things you want to watch on stream, then let me know. I would be happy to do more very things that I think people would like. Definitely go check that out if you have not. But yeah, if you guys want to, but yeah, essentially I've just been whittling through my backlog, because obviously I have to play a lot of games for this channel. That's kind of the main thing that I do. And also, I've been started a new review series recently. I started watching Troll Hunters, which is going to be a much longer thing, because you got Troll Hunters, then you got its 2 follow-ups, and then the movie. That's going to take a while. And I just set something off on my desk, but that's okay. But in any case, yeah, I've got the movie, I've got all the other things, and I've got all of that. But that's gonna be a thing. But also, we're gonna be Solar Opposites came back for another season. I'm going to be discussing that, especially since Corvo has a new voice actor in the new season. That will probably go up next week. We'll probably start reviewing that next week. But you know, Corvo just has a new voice actor now, because obviously Justin Roiland, we've talked about him before on the channel, but he is not a very good person. He got replaced on the all of his things that he made, and he was given, and all of his characters were given new voice actors. Rusa and Corvo was one of those. We're going to be talking about Solar. We're going to start talking about Solar Opposites. We're going to talk about that a little bit more with Solar Opposites, because the way they did it is funny and hilarious. You guys are not prepared for that, but yeah, we are going to dissect. We're going to dissect Solar Opposites in the very near future. So please look forward to that. Obviously, I'm going to be continuing playing through all the different all the different Mario RPGs, because I've been playing that. And then also, there's new games in the Mario franchise coming out. Super Mario Bros. Wonder is a thing it took them a while to make a new 2D Mario, but they're finally making a new 2D Mario, and I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. It looks fun. But yeah, it's a very heavily stylized. It looks well, not like they just stuck the same usual 3D renders that they usually use into a game and just called it a day. But yeah, they've added they've updated the renders for they've updated all the models and everything. It looks great. But yeah, and there's also Princess Peach is also getting her own spin-off again. Wario is getting a new game as well. It's because he has WarioWare, which makes me happy that we're getting more WarioWare games, because Wario is fun. I've been playing Pizza Tower over on Twitch, which is essentially a Wario clone, which is great. But I wish the Wario Land games would come back, but until then we've got that. But I like WarioWare, it's fun. The series will probably not be very long if I do wind up playing it, because WarioWare games are only like, what, 2-3 hours at most? We're probably gonna finish that in like a week, and then or in like a month, or however long it takes me to finish it. And that's just gonna be how it ends. But yeah, we're just gonna play through that, and it's gonna be relatively short. But you know, that's par for the course with the Wario games. That's how they've always been. But yeah, there's a couple of other things I want to do as well. I don't know what else I want to play. There's a new Armor Core game coming out that I kind of want to play, but I don't need to figure out how to play the first 5, because this is the 6th one coming up, and I'm realizing that there's a 1 through 5 that I have not played. So I need to figure out where to find those so I can play them. Because which is probably why it takes me so long to finish games. It takes me forever to track down the remaining games and play them. And also Pikmin. That's obviously, I'm shuffling some things around, but obviously Pikmin is going to be continuing. We've got a couple of series that are already in the works that we're currently working on now. Obviously that's going to be a thing going forward. But I do hope you guys will continue to support all of those things, because I am, you know, happy to make them for you. If you guys ever have any suggestions for a new series, just leave me a comment. I'd be happy to read them and hear your suggestions. Like, I will pretty much play anything as long as it's, well, good. There's a couple of games that I have played that I literally just walked away from because they are not very pleasant. Like, that's the reason why Bolo the Guardian Owls and that one Drawn to Life game that I played didn't wind up getting a continued series. I did not like them. I did not care for either of those games. Like, because Baldo spent way too long in the oven, and by that point, it has just gotten well away, sidetracked away from what it was trying to be, which is very awkwardly paced. It has a lot of weird issues with it, but and then also Drawn to Life. I liked the Drawn to Life game, so I picked it up because, you know, I grew up with those games. Did not care for the new one, because the new one was very buggy and messy, and then they just did not fix it. They just created a new DLC for it without addressing any of the previous issues. So yeah, that's kind of why that series kind of died. Didn't like that at all. But yeah, in any case, that's essentially all I got. We've got some new series that I want to try and cover. We've got some current series that I want to finish and keep going with. And then obviously I got a couple of other ideas that are in the works that'll take a little bit longer to make, but I am looking forward to you seeing them. They take a lot. They're gonna take a bit of a while, but I am hoping you will come to see the Scooby-Doo video when it gets made, because that is going to be big. It's going to be a very big video. It's probably going to, I don't even know how long it's going to be, but it's a video I'm passionate about. I hope you guys will come to check it out, and I don't know when it's going to come out, but probably April is what I'm going for. It's just, I'm in this home stretch of writing the script for it, and then I just need to record and edit it, which is a bit not as long, probably not going to be as time consuming, but you know, overall is a fun. It's going to be, I think, pretty fun, and I think you guys will enjoy that. But in any case, yeah, that's going to do it for my little touch base here. Just wanted to talk about some things that were off the top of my head that I wanted to do. And if you guys would like to see more things from me, what kind of things you would like to see more things from me, obviously some projects that I'm working on. And yeah, just thank you guys for coming to hang out for 7 years now. I appreciate everybody who's come. It's been many years, but I am grateful for everybody who stopped and ever came out, left a comment, anything like that. I appreciate all of that. And also if anybody wants to go and hang out over on Twitch as well, I'm always there live in person if you want to interact with me over there. Just links down in the description. Please go check that out. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching for 7 years. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter in the description below. And be sure to check out my Patreon in the description below as well. It helps support me. If you have not done that yet, please go do that. Link is always down, as always, is down in the description. Please go do that. Appreciate that. Be sure to go and check out my Discord. I want to try and migrate people over there, so if you want to go and see that and maybe hang out there, go hang out there. I would appreciate that. Make new friends. Make new friends with the other people who are there. I would appreciate that. And I'm sure they would appreciate that too, just having a new friend to talk to. Like, if you're looking for new friends, want to make new friends, or just go down there and go hang out. I think everybody would appreciate that. Also, follow me on Twitter if you do not. It's not really called Twitter anymore, but it's not called Twitter anymore because the owner's a twit. But in any case, yeah, if you want to, you can follow me over there. And I would appreciate that. But also be sure to go and finally just check out some of the other videos that I've made. If you're new here or seeing the new, or you're only just now seeing this, just go check out some of the other videos that I've made. I would appreciate that. But yeah, top video is the most recent video, as per always. Bottom video is the video recommended to you, as per always. And yeah, thanks for coming to hang out for 7 years. And I will see you guys in the next one, and for many more to come. Peace.